Hello guys, welcome back to one of my newest videos. I am going to be showing you my fish tank, what size it is, and what I have for it, and stuff like that. So, let's get to it. Alright, so this is my fish tank. It is a 10-gallon tank. These are just fake plants that I have in there. And a duck, and I have that in there, and that and that. I'm going to tell you where I got my fish from, and sorry for the background noises, but I'm gonna tell you where I got my fish from, and yeah, so, okay, so this one, can't even see it, this one, and, see it, it's right there. I got a bottom feeder fish, and I got a guppy right there, and that guppy is a boy, and those three fish I got from the PetSmart closest to me, and then these three goldfish I won them from Harborfest. So yeah. The water might need to be a little higher, but it'll do because they don't really swim to the top. But I got this thing from the dollar store, the thermometer to know. You always want to make sure your water is always in good temperature for them, which you will find if you are looking into fish. I got this fish, holy crap, yesterday. This one, I've had these one for a little while, maybe for like 2 weeks. But basically, these are starter fish. So I got one of those because those are starter fish. So if you're looking for easy fish, I'm guessing those are the easiest, because if you go, they should have starter fish on them. I'm not sure. Just when I got that one's starter fish. But I feel like goldfish can be starter fish too. And these are the three goldfish that I have, and they look like they're actually getting bigger. They're so happy. Yeah, pretty cool. So, yeah. And what I have for them and what I use for them. So, I'll just have to stand up and find it. I don't know where everything is, but I got this from the dollar store. I haven't used it yet, and their tank looks so clean because I cleaned it yesterday because we went on vacation for a couple of days, just for like 3 days, but we left really early in the morning Friday, so yeah, I guess you could say kind of 3. So, they were perfectly fine there. I haven't had this fish tank forever, but I'm gonna be getting a different stand so that fits better on it too, and getting rid of this, and not this, but I'll find a place for it. So basically, this water was perfectly fine before I left. It had everything that I needed in it because it came with it. And then I came back. So my brother, he came with us. He's younger. A couple, 2 years to a year. I don't know, a year or two younger than me. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But he put a whole bunch of food in the water. So I have the pellet food. Or not, yeah. And I scooped it up with the net, and then I kept it on there because I was letting the water drip and stuff, and I was going to use the food because it was still good. Well, I came back and my water was all foggy, and I was like, and my other brother was watching the animals, which he did a horrible job doing, but no need to be rude, but it was all foggy, and I was like, why'd you put all the food in there? He's like, I didn't know how much food was in there, and I was like, oh my god. Because then I have to clean my tank now. My fish can't live in the dirty tank. Water. They can live in the dirty tank. Not the water. I'm just kidding. Not the water. They cannot live in the water. And so I let them sit in it pretty much, I don't know, I'm guessing Saturday he fed them. Hopefully he didn't feed them Friday because I fed them in the morning. I don't usually feed them until I get home from work, which will be like 3 o'clock. But they are all happy in that tank. And I got a boy guppy, and eventually I want to get a girl guppy and mate them. But I want to get a bigger tank. And I do really want to expand my fish. I really do. Like, this is as much fish I'm going to get right now, which I'm in love with it. I've never thought I would be so in love with, like, fish, you know, because they're, like, such a simple animal and not as cool as other animals. But fish are probably the coolest right now. I'm into them right now. Every time there's a game, when you win a game, when they have, like, the fish game at, like, a fair or Harborfest or something, I always want to play because I love it. I love winning the fish, and these fish actually have been living for a while, which I'm happy, and I hope they live forever. They look like they're healthy and stuff like that, so that's good. I just can't wait. If I just keep doing what I'm doing, they'll be fine. I have other stuff for them, but again, like, my tank was all dirty, and I wasn't going to put my new fish in the tank. I let them pretty much sit in it yesterday until I got home. We had to do so many other things before I could even get to this tank, because our basement doesn't flood, but our washer's been having a problem, and it's been flooding. And we had to clean that up because it was unplugged and stuff like that, and they plugged it back in so they could basically use it as a laundromat, and it flooded the whole basement, flooded into the other room. It was deep. Like, it was, like, over my foot. And, it was bad. So, we had to clean that up before I could get to the fish, and then we went to the pet store. I got my bottom feeder, and I got 2 other fish, and now we're good. I cleaned my fish tank as soon as I could. As soon as I got home, I came and I cleaned the fish tank. I got it all done. We cleaned the rocks. We cleaned everything that's we didn't clean them. We sprayed them down just so the algae wasn't on them. But since we got an algae eater, my tank should stay a little bit cleaner, a little bit longer. But look at them. They're so healthy. They're so happy. Now let me show you everything I got for them. So, first thing, I got this at the dollar store. This is an algae scrubber. And I got this because I thought it would help a little bit better. But I'm only going to use it when I really need to. Oh my god, did I really do this? I really do not. So, this other thing, it came with a tank. So, this was a whole starter kit tank. You can't see it right now because it's out of focus for that. But it came with this food flakes of food for the fish, which I had other fish because I won them at the fair. These are from Harborfest. So I got this for my 2 other fish, but my 2 other fish died, unfortunately. They just weren't good at all. And I got pellet food, but I've been feeding them flakes. I think they like the flakes better, but I give it to them both, not at the same time, but I give them both just to have a variety of if they like the pellet food better or if they like that better. You know, other people like stuff different too, so you can't always tell. And I had this net since I had my other fish too. So I use this. It's small. I don't know. It works good for the fat fish in there, but it works good for the fish that I have now. Also, oh god. Well, I had a smaller tank than this, but because the goldfish were so big for it, I had to get a bigger tank. But I got this for the little tank. And there's also So I got this other plant. I want to actually get life plants, but I got this plant I haven't put in there yet. I got it for 50 cents from Walmart. Maybe I'll put it in. Maybe, I don't know. Where's the other stuff? I had it all right here. It's like all right here, and now it's gone. I don't know where it went, but I'll make a spot dedicated to my fish when I get a new stand. But it was like just water drops and stuff, so the water can stay clear, and when the fish settle in, it's a little bit easier for them. So this is basically my whole tank. If you guys have any other like suggestions about the tank or anything, comment down below. Tell me a little bit more. I always watch fish videos, and this is such a good starter tank for the fish I have. And I want to breed the guppies. Obviously, I'm not going to go to the store and breed them or get another fish so they can all breed. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait. I know guppies need pretty big tank. I think it was like maybe a 20-gallon tank that my teacher had. Well, my old teacher, he retired, but he had guppies, and they always mated with each other. So, well, that's not even a guppy, but that is right there. Guppies are the cutest fish ever, I think. All the fish are cute. So this is the end of my video. If you guys want more updates on the fish and how they're doing, I will do them maybe bi-weekly or by 2 weeks. I don't know. But yes, so if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure you subscribe and look out for more animal videos. There will be one coming soon of me introducing all my animals to you guys. So just be on the lookout, and make sure you be on the lookout for my fish tank. And I do have a bird. I have posted about him before, so maybe keep on the lookout for Tweety, because Tweet is a talker. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.